friends, welcome. My name's Michelle, if we don't know each other. Here today with a reset button. Just a short practice, a moment to reconnect body, mind, and breath. A moment to move through the whole body. Yeah? So, we're going to begin, as usual, in a seat, a supported seat. And once we start to move, I'm going to suggest that you sit on your shins rather than in a cross-legged seat, only just because of the way we're going to move is a little bit easier sitting on your shins. If that doesn't work for you, if you need to sit in a cross-legged seat or in a chair even, that's fine too. Just sort of giving you the easiest transition point. Yeah. So you may just start there now, or you can shift your seat in a moment. We'll take a breath or two just to settle in. To start to notice where you're supported, the parts of your body that come into contact with the earth or with the cushion, with the chair. Yield some weight downward, just to notice that you're supported. And from there, fill your whole body with a breath in. Clear it out with an exhale, maybe through the mouth, if that feels good. Another one like that, deep, full breath in. Easy breath out. This time, as you inhale, roll your shoulders up toward your ears. And as you exhale, let them settle back down. Once again, inhale, rolling up toward your ears. And exhale, settle it down. And try to switch directions, that if you're rolling back, now roll up and forward and down with your exhale. One more like that, a breath in and breath out. Find a moment of relative stillness. If you like, you can place a hand on your body, maybe even a hand down toward the earth. That helps to have a little grounding energy. Taking just a moment to settle intention for this practice. You might have simply that word of reset. Might be a simple intention for this practice. If there's something else that's calling you to the mat, calling you to this practice, bring that to mind. Settle it into your breath, into your bones. Let all the movement be about that. And in a breath or two, once you feel settled in that intention, we'll move, if you're not already, into a seat on your shins. You can sit with a block in between your ankles if you like. Or you can also add a blanket behind your knees to support them. Find that full body breath in and out. As you inhale, reach your right arm tall, and then backstroke your right arm behind you, trying to keep your ribs and your hips as much as you can pointed toward the front. Just that, again, inhale like a full circle with your right arm forward and up. Exhale, back and down. You can turn your thumb down toward the earth. Once again, thumb up, inhale up and back. Exhale, circle back. Maybe turn your thumb down as you come down the wall. Once more, inhale, reach up. and back, pausing there. Bring your hand to your hip or maybe behind to the back of your sacrum. To lift your left arm to the sky, lift up out of your hips and then lean back any amount, just like a tiny little twisted camel situation. And then as you inhale, come back up through center and right away start swimming your left arm back and down, again trying to point your ribs and hips toward the front. Again, inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Maybe your thumb turns down, getting that full rotation of your arm within the shoulder socket. Last circle like that. And adding on this time, circle forward and up. Circle back and down. And then bringing your left hand to your hip or behind you to the back of your sacrum. Press down through your hand, up through your heart. Reach your right arm up. Keep reaching straight up out of your shoulder as you lift up and back any amount. And then inhale, reach both arms tall, interlace your hands. And if you're getting tired of sitting on your shins, at this point, you can press your shins to stand up onto them. I'm going to turn just so you can see what's going on. We'll reach, press up through your palms, sort of integrate your front ribs into your body. And then as you exhale, round your spine, curl in, pull your belly back, press your palms forward. Again, inhale, press down through your shins, up through your palms, maybe up and back just a little. Exhale, press your palms forward, pull your belly back. Once more, inhale, up and back. Exhale, round. Inhale, free your arms to the sky. Peel your elbows apart, peel them wide. Draw your arm bones toward each other to lift your heart up. Exhale there, release your hands. One time, reach both arms forward and up. And exhale back. Again, you can turn your thumbs down if that feels good. And then moving toward a tabletop shape. So that's really why we were sitting on the shins in the first place, to easily move to this tabletop shape. And feel free to find a little movement if that calls you here. Just a few times together, we'll find a breath in toward a cow spine. Lift your tail, lift the back of your skull. Exhale, press into the earth, round your spine. Inhale, cow spine, open up. Exhale, round. Tuck your toes behind you as you draw your hips back toward your heels. And then begin to walk your hands back toward your knees, really bringing your weight back into your feet. Lift your knees. And then coming to a forward fold, Uttanasana. Press down through your feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees as much as you need to really hang heavy. Take a breath or two here. You could shake out your head if that feels good. You could roll your shoulders once again. A full body breath in and breath out. And it may help just equilibrium-wise if you stand toward the top or the center of your mat, just giving yourself space. Press to your feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine once again. Exhale to fold. Toward a chair pose. Settle your hips heavy. Lift your heart to the sky. Lift your thumbs up. Exhale, swim your arms back behind you and sink a little lower. And then as you inhale, stand up, press to your feet, reach tall. Exhale, bend your knees as your arms sweep back and down to your chair pose. Inhale, press to your feet, stand tall, reach tall. Exhale, circle your arms back, bending your knees, sit low. One more time, inhale, reach tall, stand tall. Exhale, swim your arms back, bend your knees. Inhale, stand tall. And bring your hands down toward heart center. Just re-establishing a moment of that intention moving within your body now that you're kind of all integrated and all open as one piece. Full body breath in and breath out. Press your palms toward each other. Open up across your chest. As you exhale, shift your weight right. Draw your left knee in toward your chest. Any amount. Going to make 3 big circles. Circle your left knee way out to the left. You can find a little bend in your right knee for balance as you circle your left knee all the way around toward the floor and passing by the right one. Big circle again toward your belly, out to the left. Circle it so your heel comes up, your knee down. Kind of coming through the little chair pose shape. One more time. Inhale here. Forward and open. Exhale back and through. This time, inhale forward and open, and then as you exhale, cross your left ankle behind the right, like a little curtsy. Yeah. Press your palms again up toward the ceiling. Lift up and over. You can keep your heel lifted or a little calf stretch. Stretch your left heel down toward the floor. Either way, find a whole breath in here. Maybe peering up toward the sky with your breath out. Inhale back through center. Press both feet into the earth. Reach your fingers tall. Pull your hands down toward heart center. Back to intention. Full breath in. Breath out. Shifting weight to the left. Inhale. Right knee toward your belly. Press your palms together to stay open across your chest. Inhale here and open your right knee to the right. Exhale, bending the standing leg. Feel free to turn, or trying to turn your right knee down toward the earth. And then bring it back around, forward and open. Exhale back and down, keeping the integration of your upper body, the strength at the center as much as you can. One more big circle like that. Still breathing. And then this time we inhale forward and open, and then cross your right ankle behind the left. Your toes come to the earth, or maybe your heel comes down toward the earth as you press your palms up toward the ceiling. Lift up and over to the left. Feel a breath all the way from your right foot up through your right fingers. Feeling open as you exhale. Inhale back through center. Hands down through heart center. One breath. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pour forward. Maybe again that swan dive, big circling of the arms down. Inhale to lengthen your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Shifting your weight to the right. Step your left toes toward the back of the mat, your back knee down to the earth. And as we did before, swim your right arm forward and up. This time, rotating your rib cage along with your fingers. Exhale, swim your right arm back, maybe your thumb down, and sort of passing your right leg for another big circle. Inhale, forward and up. Press into your left hand to get out of your shoulder. Exhale, back and down. Once more, forward and up. This time, as you reach back, draw your hips back toward a half split shape. For me, I like to walk my left hand back with me underneath my shoulder. So you're in a twisted half split. Draw your right hip back, your crown forward. Stay in that half split shape, but bring your right hand back down to the earth. Yeah, and adjust as you need to, but find a breath to lengthen your spine any amount. Exhale to soften any amount. Fold in. Again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, soften. Inhale, draw forward. Bring your hands inside your right leg, tuck your toes, lift your back knee. Get really strong through both legs so you're light in the middle. And then begin to walk your hands kind of toward this top left corner of your mat. Spin your back heel down like warrior one. Just a big stretch through your legs, a big breath in, breath out. Walk your hands back in. Turn all your toes left. Coming through the side of your mat, bend your left knee, Skandasana. And then turn toward the back of the mat, back knee down. Yeah, so just switching to the other side. Sorry, this time I didn't warn you about going both sides of the mat. Root your right hand, sweep your left arm forward and up, rolling your left ribs back. Exhale, reaching back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. This time, as you reach back, draw your hips back. Maybe walking your right hand back underneath your shoulder. Draw back through your left hip, forward through your crown. So take up space. Stay with the half split, but bring your left hand down to the earth. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale to find some length. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lunge forward. Walk your hands inside your left foot. Tuck your toes, lift your back knee. Again, hug in through your legs to find some buoyancy. Begin to reach your hands toward this, let's say, back right corner of your mat. Spin your back heel down. So you're drawing your left hip back, reaching your fingers forward, breath in. Lengthen your spine, breath out. Walk your hands back in. Turn your left toes in. We're just coming to a wide-legged fold here for a moment. Get heavy through your head. If you like, you could find a little sway side to side, even bending one knee and then the other. Remember, the whole point here is reconnecting to your body, listening to your body here for a few short minutes. One more deep breath in, an easy breath out. Let something go. Slowly begin to come up out of this fold. Bring your hands to your thighs. So your knees got to bend slightly. Turn your heels in. So you'll be in a goddess pose with your hands on your thighs. Press down through your feet, up through your crown. And then let your left shoulder roll in. Roll your right shoulder, right ribs back. Inhale through center. Lengthen. Exhale, right shoulder dips forward. Left shoulder rolls back. Inhale through center. Exhale, press down through your feet. Reach your arms up and out. Take up space. And then exhale, turn your toes in. Bend your right knee. Hands to your heart center, Skandasana. Just to even that out on that side. Turn back to the front of the mat. Only once in this practice, we step back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And if you're craving a little flow, either these big waves we sometimes do through down dog or a plank in a chaturanga, whatever movement feels right to you, this is your only downward facing dog in this practice. So move as it feels right, or find stillness as it feels right, yeah? This is your only opportunity in this shape. Maybe for the day, maybe for the week, I don't know. How does that change your experience of it? Can you allow your breath to move freely? 2 more rounds of breath where you are. And lift through your hips, through your heels, bend your knees slowly as you look forward through like a little hovering tabletop. And then let your knees touch down. Again, if movement calls you, you can find that movement here. Then walk your hands back in toward your knees. Find a seat on your shins once again. Just this moment where we've been before. To tune back in to see what feels different, what feels the same, where your breath can move now. And bringing intention back to mind once more with purpose. As you either settle in to a seat here or roll onto your back towards Shavasana. Any other supported shape. We're just closing our practice the way we began. This moment to notice and acknowledge support, connection, breath moving through. So that hopefully you carry forward that feeling, right? That you are supported and connected and whole and free. And I'll encourage you to stay as long as feels right. I want to offer to you once more, really once in this practice, this sound of Om, an offering of resonance, carrying with it the roots, the history, the generations of this practice, carrying with it this moment of connection and support, and carrying all of that forward in this sound. If you want to join me, find a full body breath in, an easy breath out toward Om, a breath in. From this place of deep resonance and connection, I bow to you with gratitude and love as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for practicing with us, taking this moment for yourself. I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, be good to yourself, be good to each other. Hey friends, Michelle again. Thank you for being with us, for practicing with us as always. We just wrapped a beautiful week of retreat here in Provence, and it's so special to connect with you and practice with you in person in the same room. I'd love for you to join us next time. stay posted for next year's France retreat. In the meantime, I'm taking retreat to Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, February 2025. So find the details down below. We'll hope to see you there. In the meantime, see you here real soon.